Welcome to DAC TV. I'm Brian Fuller, and today I'm joined by Rob Van Blomstein, the 52nd DAC, hashtag 52nd DAC Industry Liaison Chair, to talk about DAC coming up in June and the show floor, navigating the massive show floor. Welcome, Rob.
Welcome. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Tell us how we are going to survive that week and what we can expect.
Well, there certainly is a lot going on. I mean, there's the exhibits. We've added a lot more stuff to the exhibits. I think people will be very excited about it. We have a lot of new exhibitors that are going to be there. But the first thing everybody really should do if they want to get the most out of DAC is to download that DAC app. That's crucial to really knowing where all the exhibits are, what the program is like, and so forth. So download that app, and that's going to really help you a lot.
And you can get that, it's Android, iOS, get those from their respective stores.
Absolutely.
So you mentioned new things. There's a lot of new content this year.
Yes.
And that's going to draw in new people. If I'm a first-timer to DAC, what should I expect?
Well, the first thing you should do when you actually arrive to DAC, if you're a first-timer, is go through the South Hall in Moscone. Moscone is a big place, so make sure you go through the South Hall, get to the registration area, and they'll give you all of your material, and then head down to the exhibit floor. And what you'll find there on the exhibit floor are a massive show floor with 175 exhibitors. That's a lot. So you have to use your time wisely. But we also have three pavilions that are going to generate a lot of content. So we have the DAC pavilion that is going to have some really interesting sky talks, some really cool fireside chats, and of course engineering or teardowns that every engineer loves, right? And then we have the ARM Connected Community Pavilion that talks about it's going to feature a lot of embedded companies related to ARM partners, so a lot of good stuff there. And then we have the Automotive Pavilion, where a lot of the automotive software and systems companies are going to be exhibiting. So there's some really good pavilions with a lot of great content. And like I said, there's a lot of exhibitors, and to help actually get there and visit all the exhibitors, we actually to get people excited about that, we are including a game on the app, which I think Danielle talked about. It's the DAC Attack game.
DAC Attack.
Exactly. It's a lot of fun. It's it's an opportunity to win prizes, and essentially people can go around to each of the exhibitors and meet with them and talk with them and scan the QR codes that are in the booth. And the more exhibitors they visit, the more points they get, and the better chance of getting a prize.
And there's Elliot, the engineer, at the end of that game rainbow.
That's right, Elliot, the DAC engineering superhero. This is a great, fun addition to the DAC Attack game. Basically, it's like a hidden treasure hunt. So people can, Elliot will be hidden throughout the show floor on all 3 days, and if you find it, he'll have a QR code attached to him as well. You scan that, and that's actually worth the most amount of points, and that could catapult you up to the top of the leaderboard.
Very cool.
Yeah,
very cool. I can't wait. As we've noted in our talk with On a Circle, new hours this year, 10 to 7, I think. So a little bit later in the morning, a little bit later in the evening. But cocktails,
yes,
that's a big thing.
Cocktails, it is a big thing, yes. So we are going from 10 in the morning until 7. Keynotes start at 9, so make sure you're there for that. But the exhibits are from 10 to 7. And then, so we have 2 types of receptions. We have the designer track poster session. And that's that goes from 4:30 till 6, and that actually has a reception involved with it as well. So a lot of opportunity to network there. But in addition to that, Monday and Tuesday we have the evening receptions on the show floor running from 6 to 7. And after a long day of DAC, by 6 o'clock you're really ready to drink and have some fun and relax and really just kind of meet and greet people. So it should be a lot of fun.
It's going to be a blast. You're going to be exhausted at the end of it. I know I'll be exhausted. So for Rob Van Blomstein, I'm Brian Fuller, and we will see you June 7th to 11th in San Francisco at the Moscone Center at hashtag 52nd DAC.